Hello everyone, this is my new video. Long time I haven't done a English video, and I started with the swaggy Red Hood combos. It requires 3 meters, it requires additional abilities, so you can do this in tournament mode or in ranked, but they look so awesome, and some people are thinking that the basic kit of the Red Hood is kinda not wacky, but it is more for zoning purpose, for setups, and some people like me, they wanna see some big damage, big numbers when you do some combo, right? And this is sound crazy, but his main starter is mine, and mine is gonna lead you up to 30/37%. If you wanna do the setup with mine, you're gonna deal up to 31% into safe mine setup, and you can pressure out of it. So you don't need to go for 37% combo only because this character don't deal a lot of damage, because he is more into setup and zoning tools, yeah. And if you do I forgot the name of that move, it was hidden explosive, yeah. So if you do that move with your regular any starter, you're gonna deal up to 50% of the health for 1 bar. I know it is insane, but low mine is plus and block, and low mine also is low, and this is like mid hit confirmable thing. So that was fucking crazy setup, you know. On the screen I did the mine, and I used body slam plus gunshots. Gunshots are overhead, and the mine explodes. If you can do this in time, it's very hard to block. Anyways, I got the first match, and looks like we're gonna face some of Batman family. I don't know, because he got a Joker on the avatar. Anyways, for 1 meter, almost the 50% of your health into the mine setup or into the knockdown. It's kinda a lot, but at the same time, I think that's gonna be a good thing if they do some scaling on this hidden explosive, and so the combo with it is gonna deal not like 50+%, it's gonna deal 80+%, and gonna lead you into the setup. But they're gonna add this in the main moves, the basic moves he have, and also the gutter, that's move from the trailer. You're gonna depress it's a finisher move, and if you meter burn it, he gonna throw his pistol into enemy trying to shoot it, but there are no ammo, so when he throwing it, the pistol will bounce, and he'll reload the pistol and shoot it again. So, and this is just a funny move, it's very cool looking. I understand why it's this move in the additional abilities, but I think why you don't wanna add this move into the main abilities, what the fuck. Also, he have a lot of nice additional abilities. He got 7 or 6 additional abilities, and I only have 3 of them. I have seen all of them, and I think that another cool ability he have a low gunshot, and you can meter burn it. It's looking like not Deadshot. It's looking like Deathstroke pistols, low pistols from the original Injustice game, Injustice Gods Among Us. Well, anyways, enough of that. I playing against Batman. I don't like Batman at all, because this character, if somebody main it, like really main it, I mean, they, for example, the dude just playing Batman non-stop and don't play as another characters, this dude is gonna beat you up so hard. The game is still on the, like, it's still early to say something, but yo, you seen this? I fucking come back after this. Anyways, this Batman was pretty bad, but my Red Hood is bad as well, so I don't know. It was kinda awesome because I come back from, like, he had 160% of health and I have only 90% of my health, so, like, I mean, like, he had a first health bar and second health bar hasn't even been touched, and I still come back. Alright, now we're facing this dude is having some 60% of win rate, and he played a Scarecrow. I don't know, maybe some people just don't know the matchup with Red Hood, but you know what, even the selling part of the Red Hood, which is one of the main parts of the Red Hood, I think it's still looking very nice. Sometimes, for example, Scarecrow, in melee range, he beats me out because he got his move, his strings, his attacks and special moves got more range and melee. So what I'm doing is trying to zone him, so he baiting me. Yeah, this was a nice bait. But anyways, my life lead is so high. Anyways, let's back to the Batman. Some dude gonna main the Batman. The Batman is fucking broke right now. Same with Black Adam, with Superman, but I don't think the Superman is broke. I think he's just a very good character, maybe top 5, but anyways, he's not broken. Aquaman is the same. He's very easy, but Aquaman's still not broken. You can defeat this character, and I don't say you can defeat a Batman or Atrocitus or Black Adam, but I think this is top 3 characters. So the first one is the Black Adam, second one is the Batman, and but it's questionable, you know, some matchups Batman gonna beat up so hard, and Atrocitus on the third place. I followed the combo here. I tried to go for the setup, but instead of it I just needed to go for the maximum damage, but I didn't think about it, so I got a really huge life leads. That's why I win the game. Problem with this guy, El Assassinos, he didn't know the matchup. But anyways, about the Batman, he's very broken. Yeah, I'm a Superman player, but Superman, at least he got his mix-ups only in the corner, and his strong mix-up is his strong damage coming from the overhead, and he need a lot of meter. Now I'm facing the Naggled Greek, who played a lot of games, like 3000 games, something like that. He have 1.5k of wins and 1.3k of losses, but anyways, I think he plays as a lot of characters, because you can see he had Robin level 20, he had like Superman level 20, and I was scared a bit because I remember this guy, I actually lost to him. I thought he gonna pick an Atrocitus, but he picked a Superman. I know Superman pretty well because Superman is my main character, and yeah, I got carried up because I'm doing the obvious thing. I jumped away and doing the pistols. Yeah, I try to mix up here, so when the people see you like not set up in mine, you just put the mine, they start nervousing, and you can mix up them, some people, because Red Hood is a new character, not everyone learned the matchup, not everyone know his frame data and other things. So as you can see, in this match I almost never let Superman come to close distance. Here I try to go for the wide setup, because you press the mine and you use the body. I don't know how this move code, I forgot. I'm gonna call it like body punch, right? So I tried to do the body punch into mine. So if he wake up, I stopped it with my special move and with mine. So, but he just used the air grab or air slam, whatever, and he escaped. But as you can see, even the Superman can outzone me. So yeah, he got into me, but look, I just pressed the mid-burned back 3 and I just like did some damage, and he tried to wager. Here I messed up my buttons. I tried to press down. Instead I double tapped forward, and because of it I almost dashed, and yeah, that's why he catched me. Yeah, so again, air grab. So I don't know how he could win this game, because I got a wager. Probably if I didn't have so much life lead, I would not win this game, but as you can see, my zoning are not that bad, and I'm starting to be good at anti-air, because Supermans, as myself, I'm Superman player, we love to jump into air and use the lasers. Alright, now we facing against some wacky dude, because he got 20 wins and 10 loses. So, I don't think that's... yeah, so like the Superman, he trying to jump and use the lasers, he don't have like plus or on them, and he need to recover after he will be on the ground. So like it's not hard, because Red Hood, he is very good anti-zoner, because he have that not only straight, let's call it Red Hood boomerangs, yeah, batarangs. Let's call it Red Hood boomerangs, yeah. So it's star, it's kunais or another stuff. I fucking forgot how to say it. Alright. So I was surprised, because this dude, his mic was turned on and he was just mashing the buttons. So I don't think he knew what he doing, but I was catched up by some stupid shit, and yeah, that cost me my life lead. So he have like 150 health, and I have only 50% of my health. So you ask how I'm gonna come back? Yo, just watch. Yeah, into the setup. I don't know what he tried to do here. I just pressed the X forward 3 because I thought he gonna wake up, and I need to have a 1 hit of armor so I can like break his wake up and do some damage. But he just did he used meter burn up lasers, so that was, I don't know, it was questionable. But anyways, I think this dude just is not experienced. He knows some combos, but I don't know. I think he's doing some shit, to be honest with you. He got a lot of life lead, he could beat me easily, and he just wasted. Yeah, you see, he is trying to spam teleports. That's only a thing he does. And when he don't connect anything of the teleport, he start to panic. Wow, I do land the combo, and yeah, as you can see, I land the mine, press down block and press the down 3, and the mine just exploded. Yeah, so he take all the damage from the mine because he didn't block it. But I don't think he would actually do something from there, because like he got only how much? 2% of the health. I think it would chip him anyway. Alright, what I can say about Red Hood, oh, this is like the half of the video. What I can say about the Red Hood, I think that the Red Hood is very awesome character, but it's not like he's not gonna be top 5, he's not probably gonna be even in top 10, because don't have a lot of damage, but the main part of his gameplay is like the setups and the zoning and the anti-zoning. So because top 5 characters, almost all of them have like from 1 bar they can deal up to 45% any of this character, and Adam can deal 50% of your health with 1 bar, and Red Hood is only like 30% of damage for 1 bar, and it's gonna be into setup, but if you don't wanna do the setup, you're gonna deal just 37% maximum. It's like, I don't know, it's questionable. So here I tried to use my zoning tools. So the dude don't know that second hit of the string is overhead. Alright, as you can see, he's eating all that shit. You see this, like, I don't know, and yeah, I escaped the trade of her. This was so fast, I was so fucking surprised, because yeah, but sometimes I miss my buttons, so I just miss the input sometimes, but I'm not a perfect player, of course, but I will learn to be better. I don't think this canary have any experience with Red Hood. As you can see, yeah, I press the mine is low, I press the body slam plus pistols, and pistols are overhead. Yeah, so from now on I can do whatever I want because he don't have any health. Yeah, so I just make a headshot from the trade. So in the trade you can press triangle and or 2 and he gonna shoot. But the problem with Red Hood zonings is that he don't have a proper mid. So on the range, on the full screen, you can do anything if your opponent gonna duck, because the mine is not gonna reach on the maximum range, plus mine is low, plus your air pistols is not gonna reach as well because you're on the maximum range, right? And other stuff that he have, what else he have? Yeah, other stuff, you can throw like this Red Hood boomerangs, whatever they calls, but you can meter burn them, and one of them gonna hit mid, but others just gonna fly past your enemy, and so yeah, on the full screen you can duck the Red Hood and he can do shit to you, so you always need to be on the middle of the screen, like on the middle range. So here I decided to use forward to 3, and because the Green Lantern have an amazing footsies, he has amazing back 1, which lead him into the 30% combo or into the reset. Yeah, I tried to reset here, but my forward 3 was missed because yeah, it's my miscalculation. And I don't know what this is Lantern wanna do, because I don't think that Lantern can now zone Red Hood, because Red Hood has faster projectiles, but at the same time I think they are equals, so you can for example, if Red Hood have more meters than Green Lantern, he can outzone the Lantern, but otherwise he can do shit. Not he can do shit, probably they're equals, but at the same time meter burned lantern's light, it's gonna knock you down and gonna give you the lantern some advantage. So yeah, I'm a bit afraid. This dude have no clue that you can reset. He don't know about other combos. He don't know how to play on the range. He don't know anything. I just used the clash because I just wanted him to use his meter, and he only used 1 meter. It's alright, but You see, he's just spending the mirror into the green lantern slide, and yeah, he's panicking, so back a little bit. I know that he can't kill me. I was playing with him a little bit, if you know what I mean. So I jump forward and he baited. He was baited. And here he probably disconnected, or I don't know. Maybe it's the game crash. So the game was freezed, and then I can press the button for, yeah, you see. Alright, what left? What else I can say for the Red Hood? Firstly, when I started to play this character, I was amazed by how he looks and how his moves are working, and his special moves. Like, he don't reminds me of the Aaron Black or some copy of the Aaron Black, because Red Hood is own character. It's not like they put Superman from Injustice 1 into Injustice 2 with the same trait, with the same moves, almost the same, so they added only a few new things, and it's almost the same character. And some people comparing the Red Hood with Aaron Black, they saying that Red Hood is just another Aaron Black copy. Like, no, because Aaron Black don't have setups. I played him in all variations. Before all the nerfs, the Outlaw was just mix-up variation when you can do 30% meterless and you can do even more damage. So everything was around your mix-ups and your armor, because Accent was having armor and you can combo out of it. Okay, and as marksman, after buffs, this variation allows him to cancel some shit with rifle. So this variation is playing around his cancels, and it was the most damaging variation out of his 3 variations. And the last one, the Gunslinger, is the best variation, but not from the start of the game, because in the start of the game the Gunslinger was trash, unusable trash, and then it became the best variation of the Aaron Black, but he don't have that much setups. It's like one variation for one stuff, another variation for another stuff. But for example, Red Hood, he's not even like Aaron Black. Just don't compare these characters because they are different. God, I love these mines, they're so fucking good, because the people who are panicking, the people who don't understand shit, they just so yeah, here I got little freezes. I don't know why. Maybe his internet had some problems, but you've seen my health and you've seen me against this dark side. Last time I won him, and here was probably even more easier win, so I don't know, probably I would win this game, but I can't say for sure because the game crashed. So I think that's alright. We are facing another dude. Spoilers, he's gonna pick Robin. But anyways, the first time I played Red Hood, I explained you what happened, and then I started playing him, realizing that I don't understand how you can play as this character, because he don't have a proper overhead. His overhead is like high overhead low, and high overhead low, high overhead, you can combo out of it, you can do setups with it, but the problem is all the players who don't understand the frame data, don't understand anything, they just mashing down one when you press the forward 2, 3, this string is like high and overhead, so this is only overhead besides forward 3 he have, yeah. And the problem with it is that the people just mashing down one and my high didn't even catch them, and the second hit is overhead, I can't even land an overhead because they just mashing down one. I don't know, I still don't know what to do with it, because for example if I watch some Rio gameplay of Red Hood, if I watch some other guys, they playing versus people who respect this thing, so I don't know, because before I didn't know what to even to do. Now I know you can do some meets. If opponent mashing down one, you can just press back 2, back to 3 into the down forward 3. That's gonna do 20%, and because it's better land a shit like this with 20% without mirror than to use forward 3 and hoping that they not gonna mash down one, because if they mash down one and you press back to 3, it's slow, yeah, they're gonna eat low because you are in the plus frames, and the startup of low is almost the same or even faster with if you compare to some of the down ones. For example, you land a hit and you don't land another hit or land a combo, and the person just trying to mash down one, and you just got, because you're on plus frames, you can just press back to 3, it's low mid, and into the down forward 3. As I said, it's gonna do 20% of the damage, and they're gonna eat it because they pressed the button. So you can punish like the players who don't respect you, who don't understand the frame data, who don't understand the plus frames. You can punish it like this. So I'm playing, this is the last game, I'm playing against Jake Busy or something like this. He plays as Bane, and last time he played Bane, I lost to him. So I don't know why he decided to play Red Hood. But anyways, yeah, so because of this bullshit, I didn't know why and how I supposed to play as Red Hood, is because everybody's just ducking your high overhead string and you can do shit because they just down one, down one, down one. That was my opinion 2 days ago. Then I don't know, something happened and I realized that I don't only want to play as a Superman and my other characters, because I started to understand that I need to update my roster, because like I was waiting for Red Hood and he didn't disappoint me at the first time, but then after playing some online, yeah, like I said before, yeah, I started to dropping characters, then I gave him another chance. I started playing in multiverse against bots, practicing my combos, my setups, and then on the YouTube I found out about his hidden explosive move that lead you into 50% combo of 1 bar, and I was like, yeah, I wanna play with it. Then I played with it, it was awesome, and 2 days I went to the online, and my Red Hood was level 20. I got some epic gear on him, and online was actually pretty good. I lost a lot of games, but as you can see, I win a lot of games. And if you like this video, if you watched it fully, subscribe to my channel, like the video, and if you like the Red Hood as I do, you probably are gonna like the future content that I'm gonna do, and I wanna say good luck to you in the online battles. Bye guys.